A little rising moment from my kitchen. Come share it with me. I'm stuck at home one more day and I'm getting a little antsy. I really want to make something, and I already cooked so much over the last few days. I don't need any more food. I didn't start any bread, so I was just looking through my old little notebook for some recipes. I wanted to bring a dessert to work tomorrow, and it's been years since I made this, and I don't know what to call it. Maybe like lemon cream puffs. I just have the Polish name on here. So I'm gonna get my ingredients together and see if I can make it. I think I have everything to make it today, and it's really yummy, so I hope they're gonna like it. So you're gonna need a lemon skin for the cream, and I usually just kind of pour hot boiling water over it to just, you know, kind of clean the germs of the skin, and just let it sit here. So the ingredients, the amounts are kind of a little bit off because I'm trying to adjust it to the recipe I've written down, oh gosh, like 30 years ago. And the Polish measurements were a little bit different. So we'll see if this comes together. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna post it. But if you see it, then it worked. So I'm gonna do stick of butter plus 1 tablespoon, cup of water with 2 tablespoons added, cup of flour with 2 tablespoons added. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna warm up the water with the butter and bring it to a boil, and when that happens, I'm gonna stir in this flour with a whisk to create kind of like a glue, I don't know. And once that's done, it needs to cool, and then you're gonna put some eggs into it, and it's gonna be 3 or 4. I'll let you know how much I do when I get there. This is what it looks like. When the water boiled, I added flour and I mixed it and kind of cooked it to get to this point. I had to wait for my mixture to cool off completely. Since I'm gonna be mixing eggs into it, I'm just gonna use my hand mixer and crack the eggs directly in here one at a time. 3 or 4, I will let you know. And in the meantime, I turned my oven on to like 425, 430, and I'm gonna get a cookie sheet ready and put parchment paper on it. So I ended up mixing in 3 eggs, and when it got to this consistency, I stopped. This is kind of like a soft play though. You have to now scoop it up with a spoon to put it on a cookie sheet to kind of form your puffs. I think I might weigh it to see how I can divide this equally, and I'll let you know what I come up with and show you what they look like before I put it in the oven. So I had like 620 grams. I was trying to do like maybe 60 grams, but I didn't. I got 13 of them, so I didn't really measure. I just used my spoon to grab a blob and put it down. They're a little different size, that's okay. They're gonna go in the oven at 425 Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. And you notice there's no sugar in this. I like to make desserts that are not very sweet. The sweetness will come from the lemony cream. My puffs are out of the oven. I cooked them for 32 minutes. You could use like a pipe bag with an end and make it like some kind of even, maybe long pieces or however, but I like when things look rustic, and they will be covered in powdered sugar anyway. But I'm cooling these all the way down while I'm working on the cream. I'm moving on to the cream. So here I have 3 egg yolks and a little bit over half a cup of sugar, and I'm gonna beat it before adding milk and flour to it. So I use my electric mixer to beat the egg yolks and sugar. Now I'm gonna add 3 cups of milk and 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. And I think I'm just gonna use the mixer to combine it all together. I moved on to a whisk because this was whipping too much like air into it. I mean, it's probably still fine, but I noticed there was still eggs stuck in the bottom. So now I'm gonna take it to the stove and start heating it up on a low heat until it boils. And I am gonna cut the skin off of the lemon and put it in there with this while it's boiling to get the lemon flavor. And you're just gonna boil it until it sets like a pudding. I put the whole skin from the whole lemon in here. It's like in 3 chunks. And I got it over medium heat on my gas stove. And I'm just gonna make sure I keep stirring it, not constantly, but often, so it doesn't burn at the bottom since it's milk. Of course, the lemon skin will add lemon flavor to it. Could be done with lemon extract also if you don't have lemons. Here is my pudding. Essentially, this is like the best pudding you will ever taste. It's lemon flavored, simple ingredients. Anyway, I'm trying to make sure it's like as thick as I need it. I'm not sure. I might wait till I see it like, oh, it's boiling. Did you see that? So I'm gonna mix it for a little bit longer, take it off the heat. I have some clumps. I might take it through a sieve after I take the lemon skins out of it. I will let you know. So it takes a few minutes, but I did take it through a sieve just to not have any clumps, and I think they were mostly gone anyway, so it's not really needed. So I need to let this cool so I can fill my little puffs. I'm gonna put some plastic wrap on top of it, like stuck to it, like all the way down, so I don't get the like a skin on it. So this is what I'm talking about. Just bring it all the way down to the pudding, and I'm just gonna leave it here to cool. Maybe put it in the fridge or just leave it here and wait. My puffs are cooled down, so is the pudding. And I'm just cutting them in half, and I think I'm gonna use my little scooper and just put some pudding in between and put it in a container. And then I'll put powdered sugar on it. I think I probably have more pudding than I need, but we'll see. So here I filled up my puffs. I guess I should call them pudding puffs because this is not like a cream, it's like a pudding. You can make a cream to go into them. Maybe I make it next time. But like I said, I have 12, and then plus the little one I'm gonna eat now. Plus I have some pudding left over to finish up. Alrighty, I'm gonna do a taste test, okay? Although I know how it tastes. Yep, very good. If you like pudding, of course. It's not too lemony. I can taste the lemon, but not too much. It's not very sweet. It's just a nice little dessert. You could put cream into it, some kind of cream-based thing versus pudding, which I might make it another time. This is very easy to make. So I hope this little moment brought you joy. Until the next one.